So, is Britain having its own MAGA moment? A new radical right-wing movement is on the rise.
Last September, this many people flooded central London. It was a pretty significant moment.
And the message was clear, a massive rejection of the country's current immigration levels.
Right at the center of it all, a controversial activist who's become a key figurehead.
He claims the days of being silenced by labels like far right, well, they're over.
But this isn't just a British story. It has some serious ideological backing from the US.
We're talking big names like Donald Trump and Elon Musk, who see it as a parallel to MAGA. In fact, those connections run pretty deep, with reports of direct financial support.
For some supporters, the goal is pretty blunt: make Britain more like America under Trump.
So what's really behind all this? Well, a lot of the anger is focused on immigration.
Specifically, what's been dubbed the small boats crisis, which is really fueling anti-immigrant sentiment.
You're seeing protests pop up right outside hotels that house asylum seekers like in Epping.
Protesters often point to this deep sense of injustice, comparing their own struggles to what migrants receive.
One protest leader, Ola Minjhan, says she thinks a really fundamental change is underway.
This belief that the UK's identity is actually under threat is a powerful mobilizing force.
Just for context, current data shows the UK's Muslim population is sitting at around 6%.
And now, a major political figure is tapping into all this energy. Nigel Farage. Remember him? His new party, Reform UK, is turning these grievances into a political platform of mass deportations. And he uses some pretty provocative rhetoric to suggest a major culture clash is happening.
And, it seems to be working. Some recent polling even suggests his party could beat Labour.
Now, to be clear, their actual power in Parliament is still small, but the momentum is undeniable.
What was once totally unthinkable is now being talked about as a real possibility in Britain.
Which leaves us with a huge question about the future of British politics.